face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing him out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motion man left is Brown. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Jukes one defender. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers will take over possession. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Jacobs gets it on the draw. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Zach Bond with the tackle. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. From the pistol, here's Love. That's caught for the first. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And there's
a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Milton Williams making the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He's on the move. Look at all this time. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Daniel Whelan on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They're now set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Good at that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Taken in by Dobbs. At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 3rd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers are headed back to the field, so we'll get a look at Romeo Doubs. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Running on first here with Jacobs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. This time it's a passing play. That's Reed on the slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Quick slant taken in by Doubs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now. An offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's Love to throw. Watson with the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back now. Pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Braden Mann on the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got some... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down punted away, Braden Mann out to send it skyward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. From the pistol, here's Love. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half, and you better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Long now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So before this is punted away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. He gets it away now from his own end zone. Takes this in the area of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. That pass caught by Johnson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. It's the Eagles in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Sending a receiver left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. Looks like they will indeed try it 4th and 2. On 4th down, Hurts escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Barkley goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Receiver in motion, going left. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. A final throw before the break. This finds Dobbs. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. We've reached halftime, and it's a comfortable 11-point lead for him at the break. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty of good matchups in that 1 o'clock Eastern window. It'll be noon at Soldier Field in Chicago. And a big test for the Bears, as they'll have to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Then later, they'll let the sun die down a bit in Tampa. A late start here in Florida, where it'll be the Buccaneers taking on the Washington Commanders. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Has this at the 6. Here's the Packer offense headed out to start the third quarter. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. We'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Cooper to Jean with the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going run again with Jacobs. Reaches the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort. He's throwing for it! And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get to.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First down throwing for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This finds Smith. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers' side of the field. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Hurts throwing again. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Empty backfield now, the running back motions out left. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Packers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And they had that one contained right at the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Zach Bond with the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Ooh, sharp run in here. He's past the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Jacobs running behind center. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for third and 3. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. Jaden Reed the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Short side option here. He's running left. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. They'll come up first and 10. Running back sent in motion. First and 10. Here's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Second and 1. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing here, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the pistol, Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Wow, just fantastic work there, tiptoeing along. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. From the pistol, here's Love. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Loves to throw again. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. It's cut right side by Watson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Watson with the catch. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Able to get it to Reed. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Love. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run it with Saquon. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to get it with the option here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They stick with Gainwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Has the connection to Gainwell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Gets this one to Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one taken in by Kraft. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. From the 20 on 2nd down. Reed's got it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. Love out of the shotgun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get it positioned to swat it away. That is well done.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throwing for Hurts. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Setting up to pass. Able to find Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. All right, here we go, second down. Again, this is Gainwell. And he's tackled for a short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They take a knee and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one, as they take the first